Hi everyone, my name is YY. I'm the founder of the Relationship Center of Colorado. I'm a relationship expert, therapist, and coach. I'm also a certified sex therapist. Today I want to talk about polyamorous relationship. Since I'm getting more and more people, either my clients or people in general, asking me what is it, and it's been much more popular on the media too. So polyamorous relationship is a form of consensual non-monogamous relationship in which you can have one, two, or multiple partners that all partake in an emotionally connected relationship that could be sexual and or purely romantic. Polyamorous relationship has become more well-known lately or in the more recent years, but actually there was polyamorous community in the US in the 1800s. In the more recent history, there was polyamorous community in the late 60s due to the sexual revolution, just part of the sexual revolution. So in a polyamorous relationship, they can have so many different structures: primary structure, secondary structure, non-hierarchical structure, solo polyamorous structure. So everybody has to be much more flexible about how their relationship looks like. Also in a polyamorous relationship, communication, honesty, commitment, integrity, respect, they're all part of the whole span. Because if anybody doesn't follow any of them, the relationship will encounter more difficulty. Of course, there's always a way to repair too. I want to specifically focus on commitment and honesty, right? I find those two to be super important. And then when it comes to honesty piece, it's the honesty that you have not just with all the partners that's involved, but it's really, for me, the big thing is honesty with yourself. Honesty with yourself about what's important to you, what do you want, what's working for you, what's not working for you, what's desirable for you, what's missing for you. And then, of course, the honesty to hold yourself accountable that this is what I want, or if I have make a commitment, right, make an agreement with my partner about this is the contract, then the honesty is holding yourself accountable. That means that if you're going out at night, you see a girl that you really want to talk to, but if part of the agreement you have with all your partners in the polyamorous relationship is we have to talk to each other before we can bring another person. If you really want to talk to that girl, you can't talk to that person. You have to come back to your polyamorous relationship, talk to them, and make sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody has to agree. Now the commitment piece. The commitment is really committed to yourself, right? To do what's right. Committed to yourself, to hold yourself accountable, and committed to yourself that you will do what's right for the whole relationship, not just about what you want. I often say to love someone is to do what's right for them. To love someone is to do what's in their best interest. And I really see that in my clients who practice ethical polyamorous relationship. They might have to manage their anxiety, they have to manage their jealousy in order to think about, okay, what's the best thing I can do right now to help my partner really get what they want, so their partner can get the space and the freedom to explore their sexuality. And of course, their partners all have to do the same thing too. This is what I want, but I know my partner wants that. So what's in my space that I can be more flexible to get myself out of my comfort zone. So in my view, polyamorous relationship, it's really loving. It's really challenging, don't get me wrong. It's super challenging. But the clients that I've worked with and the people that I've talked to that really make it work, doesn't mean they don't have their challenges, they do. But the ones that really make it work, they actually really hold themselves to a high standard of accountability, and they're really open with each other. It's not about, I'm gonna take advantage of you in order to get what I want. It's about doing what I gotta do to make sure this relationship still has the respect, still has the commitment, still have the honesty, and still have the trust. I really admire my clients and people who really practice polyamorous relationship, because it's not easy work, but they really put in the work to get themselves out of their comfort zone and stretch themselves. So that's what I have for polyamorous relationship today. I would love to hear from you. You can ask me questions, send me messages, and I will post all the information below my video. Thank you.